Hey everybody and welcome to this video. I'm Laura123 and this is going to be a fun quiz themed video. I love a good quiz, I really do. So the other day I was in one of my local charity shops and I found this, the Chase, the Chase card game. I got it for £1, bargain. Now if you're in the United Kingdom you would of course heard of the TV show The Chase. If you're not in the United Kingdom, basically it's a quiz show and Bradley Walsh is the host. You're also then probably thinking, if you're not in the UK, who's Bradley Walsh? Well, he's an actor and he also hosts the show. He's very funny as well. And yeah, it's just a quiz show. They ask questions and they go up against these people who are like really, really clever. And yeah, I don't really know how else to describe it. But anyway, so I bought this game and you get all these little cards with questions and answers on, obviously, because obviously, you know, if you're asking questions, you need answers, right? So I thought we could have a fun little quiz in which I select a few random cards and you see how many you get right. So it's a general mixture of different questions, different subjects. So if you want, go grab a bit of paper, a pen, and jot your answers down. See how well you did and let me know down below in the comment section how many you got right. I think quizzes are fun and they also make us think and they make us learn stuff that we didn't know. Whenever I've watched a quiz show, I'm like, oh, and I feel like I've learned something afterwards. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy watching. If you do, you know what to do. Click like, comment, share, subscribe and all that jazz. Yeah, and don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel, Laura123 ASMR. On that channel, I make videos to help people with insomnia and anxiety and just videos to help you relax and sleep is the best way I can describe it. Now, I want to get in about something before my trolls do in the comment section because I know I'm going to get nasty troll comments. I know that my face looks awful at the moment. Okay, can we just address the face, right? So I've got a spot here. Right there, somewhere. There you go. And over here, where it's all blotchy, this is a bite. Yes, a gnat bit me. You know, maybe it bit me outside, maybe it bit me inside when I was asleep or something. I don't know, but it's had me. It enjoyed my blood. Oh, that sounds really creepy. And yeah, so I've been left with this. And it's actually gone down a bit. It was really bad the other day. But I've been putting some anthracene cream on and it's definitely helping, but it's still not great. So I'll be honest with you, I nearly never filmed this video because I don't know, I just felt really paranoid about being on camera, like, and I'm not putting any foundation on my skin or anything because I don't want to like build it up on my skin. I'm just leaving my face clear apart from the cream. So I was like, should I film, should I not? I was like, I can't let a gnat bite in a spot put me off doing what I love doing, and that is filming and stuff. So I'm here with this face. Anyway, right, that's enough about that. So, by the way, trolls, if you're going to go, oh, you look really ugly, look at your face. I know. All right, I know I've got this going on and it's fine. Well, it's not fine, but hey, it happens. There's a lot worse things in the world to worry about. So, let's get on with the quiz. Are you ready? Are you excited? I hope you're excited. I'm going to see if I would have known the answers. Obviously, I've got the answers here on the card in front of me, but I'm interested to see how many I would have got right. Okay, so the first question is a subject of nature. All right, now these are multiple choice options. So, in nature, how many legs does a lobster have? So, how many legs does a lobster have? Is it 6, 8, or 10? I'll give you a few moments to think things through, and I'll give you the answer. Okay, so a lobster has 10 legs. Answer C, 10 legs. There we go. All right, so now we're going to go on to entertainment. That's anyway. In an episode of The Young Ones, I used to love that show. Rick Mount is legend, or was legend. In an episode of The Young Ones, who played Lord Snot of Footlights College, Oxbridge? So what actor and comedian? I'll give you a little clue there. So, in an episode of The Young Ones, who played Lord Snot of Footlights College, Oxbridge? Was it Ben Elton, Stephen Fry, or Hugh Laurie? And one of those people that I've mentioned is like one of my idols. I think he's such a nice man. He's awesome. you want to know the answer? It was Stephen Fry. Oh, dropped my cards. Stephen Fry is awesome. Can we just say that? I absolutely love Stephen Fry. I think he's a lovely, lovely man. Okay, so we're now moving on to technology, which I'm not very good at. Okay, on Twitter, oh, I'm so common. On Twitter, what does hashtag FF stand for? So on Twitter, what does hashtag FF stand for? Is it Follow Friday, Fancy Fish, sorry, Fancy Fish, or Food Fun? And by the way, talking about Twitter, we weren't, but obviously with this question we are now. Come and follow me on Twitter if you want to, at MinxLaura123. Yeah. Well, the answer is A. It's Follow Friday. So I think, I don't really do all that sort of stuff, to be fair, but I've had people tag me and stuff. So on a Friday, they go and follow so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. And then random people just start following me, and yeah, they're like, who are you? Why am I following you like 6 months later? Okay, right. I'm going to scroll through some of these. Okay, we're moving on to entertainment again, and this is about a film, and it is who played Sandy in the film Grease. Oh, I love that film. Number 2 was rubbish. The sequel was rubbish. Come on, everyone's got to agree on that. But number 1, the original Grease, was brilliant. Loved it. So who played Sandy in the film Grease? Was it Olivia Newton-John, Stockard Channing, or Michelle Pfeiffer? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So the answer was, of course, Olivia Newton-John, who is a very lovely lady. Not that I've met her, but she seems a lovely lady. Okay, I'm just flicking through some of these. Right, let's do some history. Do you like a bit of history? All right. So in history, until the 13th century, the Isle of Man belonged to which country? Was it A, Norway, or Norway? B, France, France. I don't know why I'm doing the accents. It's probably not even the accents they have. Or answer C, Denmark. What do you think it was? So until the 13th century, the Isle of Man belonged to which country? Was it Norway, France, Denmark? It was Norway. 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 So yeah, Norway, apparently. There we go. Okay. Let's do language. So in karaoke and karate, what does the Japanese word kara mean? So in karaoke and karate, what does the Japanese word kara mean? Is the answer A, empty, answer B, strong, or answer C, shaking? I got this wrong. I thought it was going to be something, and it's not. So the answer is A, which is empty. Oh. Weird. I would have thought it'd be strong, because I think of, like, you know, karate, and they're quite strong, and singing, all right, you haven't really got to be a strong person to sing, but I don't know, maybe a strong voice or something. Anyway, it's not true, it's not right. Okay, I'm scrolling through these. They're quite hard, aren't they, really? Okay, well, let's go to theatre. Which of these musicals is not set in London? Okay, which of these musicals is not set in good old London town? So is it answer A, Blood Brothers, answer B, Sweeney Todd, or answer C, My Fair Lady? So which of these musicals is not set in London? Blood Brothers, Sweeney Todd, or My Fair Lady? And the answer is Blood Brothers. Blood Brothers. Okay, there we go. How are you all doing with this quiz? I'm finding it really difficult. All right, let's move on to technology. Again, in 1992, the first text message sent to a phone said what? So was it Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, or you're dumped? That'd be awful, wouldn't it? The first ever text message, and it's like negative, you're dumped. That'd be awful. So in 1992, the first text message sent to a phone said what? Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, or you're dumped. And the answer is A, Merry Christmas. It's a little bit more positive, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's move on to history. Which former Prime Minister's physical appearance meant he came to be seen as the embodiment of the British bulldog spirit? Was it A, David Lloyd George, B, Harold Wilson, or C, Winston Churchill? So which former Prime Minister's physical appearance meant he came to be seen as the embodiment of the British bulldog spirit? I reckon I've got a bit of the old bulldog spirit. Either that or I just look like a bulldog. So is it David Lloyd George, Harold Wilson, or Winston Churchill? And the answer is, of course, the one that only Mr. Winston Churchill. Right, I'm going to ask you about the human body now, if I can manage to say the word in this question. Right, so in human body, if you experienced a graphospasm, what would you be suffering from? So if you experienced a graphospasm, doesn't sound very comfortable, does it? What would you be suffering from? Is it a housemaid's knee, a tennis elbow, or writer's cramp? So housemaid's knee, tennis elbow, or writer's cramp? A graphospasm. Oh. Well, the answer is C, a writer's cramp. These are really blooming hard questions. Okay, I'm going to move on to astronomy now. So in astronomy, the second full moon in a single calendar month is commonly called what? Is it answer A, a blue moon, answer B, a harvest moon, or answer C, half moon? So the second full moon is in a single calendar month is commonly called what? Blue moon, harvest moon, or half moon? And the answer is A, blue moon. Blue moon, I saw you standing. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to look through these cards to find something, a bit different. Right, the next subject is art. Which masterpiece did Van Gogh paint in 1885? So is it A, the Potato Eaters? I'm definitely that. I eat potatoes every day. B, the Bread Eaters. Actually, I'm that as well because I have bread every day. Or C, oh my, the Cheese Eaters. You know what I'm going to say. I'm definitely one of those because I eat cheese every day. So, which masterpiece did Van Gogh paint in 1885? Was it the Potato Eaters, the Bread Eaters, or the Cheese Eaters? And it was answer A, the Potato Eaters. You know, I would have got that question right. My dad is a proper arty person. He loves his art. Hobbies. Which children's toy was originally a wallpaper cleaner? Was it answer A, plasticine, answer B, silly putty, or answer D, Play-Doh? So which children's toy was originally a wallpaper cleaner? Plasticine, silly putty, or Play-Doh? And the answer is something that I really love the smell of, and that is Play-Doh. That's weird, isn't it? The thought of like Play-Doh cleaning wallpaper. Right, the next question is literature. In the Julia Donaldson story, which creature confronts the Gruffalo? Is it answer A, a mouse, answer B, an elephant, or answer C, a monkey? So in the Julia Donaldson story, which creature? I can't talk, sorry. Which creature confronts the Gruffalo? Mouse, elephant, or monkey? And the answer is a little mouse. There we go. Right, what have we got here? These are really hard. I think they're really hard questions. I thought it would be like an easy little quiz, but it's not. Okay, in religion, the first recorded death in the Bible is that of which person? Now, I should know this because they're going about being a Jew all the time. Was it Aaron, Abel, or Adam? So the first recorded death in the Bible is that of which person? Aaron, Abel, or Adam? I actually know this one. And the answer is Abel. Answer B, Abel. All right, okay. In mythology, the cockatrice The cockatrice is a mythical creature with the head, wings, and body of a cock and the tail of a what? A goat, lion, or a serpent? I don't want to have to read that question out again because the words are a bit rude. So the answer is C, a serpent. Okay, now moving on again to literature. Who's one of his favourite sayings is "Screw it, let's do it." Is the title of an advice book by which entrepreneur? So it's something he says, and it's also the title of his book, which was an advice book by which entrepreneur? Screw it, let's do it. Was it Richard Branson, Alan Sugar, or Peter Jones? I like Alan Sugar. I know everyone hates him, but I really like Alan Sugar. I love watching The Apprentice. He's cool. He's done very well for himself. And I like Peter Jones. Well, I did like Peter Jones. He got a little bit, I don't know, a bit nasty. In the last few years, he on Dragon's Den, he used to be quite nice. And now he's just like this, trying to be not Mr. Nasty. But he's cool. Richard Branson, I don't know. But Richard Branson is the answer. He says, screw it, let's do it. Okay. Let's do a few more and then we'll end this because these are just really hard. Maybe I think they're hard. Maybe you're thinking they're really easy. Maybe I'm just a bit useless. In fashion, Francois Naz is a professional what in fashion? So Francois Naz, professional what? Fashion designer, makeup artist, or hairdresser? I've never heard of him. I don't know if it's a woman, a man. I have no idea. But it is a makeup artist. There we go. Okay. Transport. Okay, so what name is given to the bags fitted to either side of a bicycle wheel? Are they, oh man, I'm going to pronounce these wrong. I know that. Panniers, ferrules, or luminaires? I don't have to say all that again. What name is given to the bags fitted to either side of a bicycle wheel? Is it panniers, ferrules, or luminaires? Do you know what? I've got to be honest with you. I'm 40 years old, 40 years young, and I had no idea how to ride a bike. I know that's really embarrassing, but I'll be honest with you, I can't. When I was a kid, getting on a bike used to just terrify me, and the only way I could do it is if I had stabilisers on. It's a very true story. And I didn't learn when I got older either. Anyway, the answer is A, panniers. I think that's how you say it. Panniers. Okay, religion. The Bhagavad, the Bhagavad Gita. I hope I said that wrong. Right? Wrong? What? I hope I've said that right. The Bhagavad. There you go. The Bhagavad Gita is a sacred text in which religion? Is it Hinduism, Islam, or Sikhism? The Bhagavad Gita. Sorry, I just want to say I am absolutely useless at pronunciations. It's really embarrassing, but it's true. I can't say people's names properly. I can't say anything properly. The answer is Hinduism. Okay, right. What's this? We've got a sport question here. Should we end with this? Because this is just stressing me out. It was supposed to be fun. Sport. In 1919, which of these sporting events was famously fixed? Was it the Grand National, the FA Cup final, or the World Series? So in 1919, which of these sporting events was famously fixed? Was it Grand National, the FA Cup final, or the World Series? And the answer is the World Series. Answer C. How many did you get right? I've just dropped all the cards. How many did you get right? Let me know in the comments section. I don't think I got many, to be fair. I knew about Abel. Yeah, not really very good. That was quite hard, actually. I think this might be going back to the charity shop. Because it's really... I don't know why. I just thought they'd be like really easier questions. When I watched the TV show... You know, some of the questions are hard, but a lot of them are so, like, easy and obvious. I thought this game would be, like, you know, like that. But alas, no. It's It's harder. So I hope you enjoyed that video. And as I say, please let me know in the comment section how you did. Come and follow me on social media at minxlaura123 on Twitter, and Instagram is minxlaura123. Come and see me posing and pouting and pictures of the books that I'm reading. My other channel, as I say, is minxlaura123 ASMR. Check it out. Links down below. Goodreads as well. If you're a bookworm, my Goodreads page link is down there, so you can see what books I've read, what I want to read. And that's it. Sorry, that video did not go as I thought it would. I thought it would be really like easy-ish questions with a few hard ones thrown in, and they ended up being really difficult. But anyway, take care of yourselves and those around you. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Even if you didn't particularly enjoy it, just be like, yeah, here you go, thumbs up, well done for trying. And I'll see you soon. Please subscribe. Goodbye.